Alrighty, PG-13, this is G.I. Joe. I'm going to talk a little bit today about customs. And, you know, on G.I. Joeberg's channel, he was talking about airborne, or sorry, not airborne, airtight. And why they didn't make one with a removable helmet. Now, I don't know if this is the head from the 2008 one, but it might be. I just thought, oh, I thought they made them. So I guess this was a custom that I ended up getting by accident in a lot. But I just thought, oh, that looked cool. Airtight with no helmet. Oh, however, I don't have the helmet for him. So it would have been cool if I did. But now, you know, like, I do love customs. Like, I do have some customs that I make. And, I mean, look at this Wild Bill. This is the power of the Force Wild Bill. Wild Bill on steroids. So, again, that might be Sergeant Slaughter Arms. But I did this one a long time ago. And other people talk about that stuff. Now, for a custom that I'm going to do, we're going to talk about it. Oh, yes. So, I'm going to, like, I ordered some stuff. I like stuff. And I had no idea that the guts came out of the APC. So I'm thinking, do I make a medical APC, a mobile mass unit? I ordered this one and I had no idea that they ripped the guts out of this one. So it's like, well, I guess I can make my own custom APC. And then I got this lot coming. So I'm going to take one of these. And I don't think they have any turrets, but this one's has some turrets. This one actually has a turret there. So I'm going to see if I could fit those onto one of the APCs and take the guts out of one of the APCs and use that. So that'll make for a cool custom. Now, as well as talking about adventure people, and you know, like, there's some cool stuff for adventure people that you might be able to make in the customs. And the rest goes to the kiddos. But, like, there is some cool stuff in there. And I always loved the blue bike. It had 318 on it, but that's the green one. It's the exact same dirt bike for adventure people. And then, well, there's another one I got. Those Jeeps might make for a cool custom. And, you know, I do have some stuff coming. We did order something for my daughter. Of course. But, you know, I needed that figure. I needed 1, 2, 3 of those figures. So, again, there is some stuff coming. And, what else do I got coming here? Oh, yes. So, again, I needed this pilot. Again, a cheap lot. And, well, I love weapons, and I don't have Ripper's weapon. And there's another Viper weapon in there that I love. So, again, I do still have stuff coming. Even for the Raider. This one I ordered for the wheels, but I didn't know about the gun tips. So, you know, if I would have known. And don't forget, you know, those blades that I got. Mobat CA. Get the rear facing ones. Those ones are the same way as the other ones. And there's even some other stuff that I've seen. But I went a little bit crazy. Because I'm super excited about what's coming. I mean, there's Super 7 coming. And you're going to have to order the twins at Big Bad Toy Store. So you're going to have to put your order in there. Towards the end of August, I think, when they come back up again. And I think Super 7, maybe Big Bad Toy Store will have all the figures on the one site. But anyways, so we're going to talk about the APC. And as well, there's a guy on eBay, Texas Customs. And he also does some of these APCs that I showed you before. And again, like, this one has over 12,000 views easily. But again, I just love this. I mean, you can get Eastay. You can get some of these decals on Eastay. And then you could use other decals. I have a bunch of decals or stickers, whatever you want to call them, or decals. 3 names for the same thing. Now, the APC, however, that roof for the The Action Force one did not have one of these, so I would need 2 of these. Anyone wants to donate any of these, then I might end up giving away a 3rd one. Same with turrets, you know, you want to donate a turret? Yeah, I don't care if it's a reproduction. If you can find something cheap you can donate, that would be great, because I'm going to give away some vehicles and figures as soon as the call sign longbow figures come. Because I did order some more, and I want to give away at least 1, possibly 2, but for sure 1, and some Delta 17 figures. Anyone sends me a shell from a tomahawk, then maybe we could make a custom to give to someone else. But nonetheless, this, I just love this. I had 2 of these as a kid, and I even had 2 hovercrafts as a kid. And again, like the 1986 Tomahawk was far superior to this crap, the Eagle Hawk. But the Eagle Hawk does have some good points, as the detail of the cockpit is the finer point that I'd like to, I don't know, iterate on, or whatever you want to call it. I can pronounce the word correctly. But anyways, I love the Eagle Hawk's interior, but that's it. Because you can't remove the seats or nothing. You can get some light on this. Find some light there. But anyways, it's got a tinted canopy. So you can't take the seats out or nothing. And I'm just disappointed with that. You know, it's cool that the blades fold, but then they don't lock into place, so when you turn the propellers, it just fall out of place. Whereas the classic vintage, you know, these propellers you can spin and spin and spin. Some people hang this upside down so their blades warp back the other way. Some people have major warping of the blades, but you know, like this way cheaper. And again, this one I just, you know, finally completed, so I'm happy, super happy. And you know, there's other things you pick up when you're just trying out stuff. And like, here's something cool that I had no idea. I mean, you could take different helmets. That's a click and play helmet on Mega Marines Gung Ho. But I thought, wow, I'll try this. Look at that Cesspool's helmet. Man, I'm gonna have to try to track down more of these cesspool helmets, because then you can make a cool cool squad. What's that? It's Joe Biden. And if I do find another vest, I don't know if I have more than one toll booth, I think it is. Yes, the construction worker guy, I think it is toll booth. I do have too many of those lift ticket guys. But again, I would like to make another custom to give away of Joe Biden. Anyways, so we do have the Action Force vehicle back there, and I am super excited to get the APC. Now I probably will be looking for some spray cans, maybe, so it might be a month or 2 before I actually do the whole custom, because I think I do have medical stickers, because I want to convert an APC into a medical APC. Now some people say this is amphibious personnel carrier, but it's usually called an armored personnel carrier. So whichever it may be, well, we're going to transform one of these into a custom, and we're going to probably paint the top part. Yeah, see, what I'm talking about is if they ever made one of these again, you know, you could turn one of these into a medical tent. You could have something go, you know, like slide down, then fold out, and then you could have like a little medical unit. Now the inside of this is just, there's no room here. Got too much stuff on deck. Alright, so when you look at the inside of this one, you know, it's just got these. And also I think Eastay also has reproduction small straps for the other is it TC? But this all comes out. Now I don't know if it's exactly the same design, but this does unscrew, so the new one should fit in. Maybe I can pop out one of these steering wheels from another one, put it in. And again, like if someone wants to donate any of these front parts, that would be awesome. And I might end up giving away one of these then if someone does that. But if they don't, that's fine. I mean, I got lots of time before I do the contest. And it would be cool to make one more of these. These were from Jurassic Park line. But again, the Coastal Defender part is in the middle here. I put that in there. And it's pretty cool. I mean, I did hand paint this. So a spray job would be nice. But, you know, you could do a lot with these. Some people do tons of things. They, you know, you even put like a a muffler on the top here, or they would call it a snorkel. But nonetheless, I'm super excited because I've got 3 tomahawks, and yes, I have enough parts probably to make a 4th, even if it would be a junker. And don't forget Mobat.ca. You can get these printed blades. And remember what I said, the rear facing? Get rear facing. And you know, I hope you have as much fun as I do, like making customs and whatnot. Because that's the whole fun of this, you know. Like my Mr. T custom is fantastic. I mean, Mr. T is shorter, so this actually works out. Anyways, let me know which of my customs that you love the most. And I always thought Doc should have came with a medical chopper, like a Huey, or an APC, or both. Or you can have Doc and Stretcher come with one of those. Like, he's not too bad for another medic, you know. And same with this version of Lifeline. You can name him something else. But again, like the vehicles we love. Oh yes, that's another thing. That the hind is definitely going to be made for the other line. And I forget, I think it was Needful Things, they talked about it on their live video. I think it is Needful Things. So make sure you go to that video, because I was able to get the images that Ken sent, and I'm sure if I ever asked Ken, he would probably send me the images as well. But you know, it's Needless Things. They had the pictures of the hind on there. And don't forget, we will be getting the Sergeant Slaughter crossover. And there's also the fresh retro for those playsets that you can incorporate into the flag. I'm just looking to see if I can find that thing before we run out of time. Here we go. So this is not the same version as Red Dawn, but it is a Russian hind M24, I believe, or the actual, yeah. But the other one, if Ken's going to be watching, the other one just has like a straight canopy, so you can actually put your figures side by side. And the Red Dawn version is actually cooler. So if you could make the canopy come on and off, maybe you can make modules that you can click on, click off. So if you want to have the Red Dawn version, because that's what majority of us want, but again, we'll still want that because it's fantastic looking, and Ken's designing it. So if anybody knows Ken, they'll know that the Red Dawn version I do have somewhere, but I think we're running out of time. But I wish I was a little more prepared. But anyways, don't forget to reorder or order more call sign longbow figures before they start shipping them out soon. And we will be getting them, so it's going to be quite a fantastic year of figures, and I'm super excited. Also, in the Navy figures are coming, and I don't know if I can find that picture in time, but again, the Red Dawn picture is fantastic. If I can find it, I got so many pictures on this thing of figures. Oh, well, here it is. So here's the Red Dawn version. Now you can compare it. The Red Dawn version is just awesome. And again, it's just like a one-piece canopy. Anyways, we're out of time, but here's the final image. Thanks for watching, and remember, like, subscribe, share the videos with others, and keep on collecting and army building your yo's. And thanks again. Cobra!